The Queensland city of Gympie has been hit by the largest flood in more than 100 years, with more than 1,000 properties submerged in floodwaters. The Mary River peaked at 22.8 metres on Sunday morning, the highest level since 1893. Hundreds have been forced to abandon their homes and seek refuge in an evacuation centre after the region was deemed a disaster declaration area from the life-threatening floods. Parts of South-East Queensland are experiencing the worst flooding in over a decade, with Gympie under evacuation order and the death toll reaching 5. Kanaris. Homes and businesses are inundated with floodwaters that surround the town of Gympie. Evacuation centres reached capacity on Saturday night, and the Gympie Council is looking for other ways to help shelter affected people. We have around 550 people in the Gympie Evacuation Centre and a total of 1040 across the state, Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk said. We haven't really experienced this much rain in such a short period of time before. It is literally a rain bomb sitting over the entire SEQ, South-East Queensland. If it's flooded, forget it. There is a lot of rain out there. Severe floodwaters are continuing to hit the Queensland town of Gympie, with evacuation centres already reaching capacity. 9 News. Gympie has suffered the largest flood in more than a century. Kanaris. Our creeks and rivers are saturated, and they are all pouring into our major river system. The city of Maryborough is next in the firing line, with locals about to relive the nightmare flooding they experienced earlier this year. Race to save businesses as Queensland smashed by floods. Jodie Field, the owner of Ultimate Automotive, cried as she told 9 News of her heartbreak, seeing her livelihood be destroyed by the severe weather event. It's devastating, she said through tears. You just put so much hard work into everything. Power shortages and a lack of diesel have also plagued Gympie. An aerial view of a farmhouse surrounded by floodwaters in Gympie. Vehicles are seen stuck along a street as floodwaters surround Gympie. Queensland floodwaters expected to surpass the 2011 weather event. This rain event, as I said, is moving south. So we have to all listen to what's going to be happening over the next 24 hours, Ms. Palaszczuk said.